In our last video, we talked about the paint products that we at H.D.F. Painting recommend that you use to repaint your kitchen cabinets. Today, we're going to go through and break down the techniques that we use to repaint your cabinets. We're going to go through and show you how to do the preparation. We're going to show you how to do the priming, and we're going to show you how to do the painting. I'm Dan Frost from H.D.F. Painting, the fine art of painting, and this is Talk Shop with Frost. When you think about your kitchen cabinets, there's two components. There are the doors and drawers, and there's the basic structure, the frames. What we do at H.D.F. Painting, we'll go in and we'll take off all the doors and drawers and we'll mark them. We're going to talk about painting just the doors in this video, but the process is the same for the frames of the cabinets. And what we do is we'll take them to our shop and we'll spray them. Now everyone doesn't have the setup for a spray shop, so we're going to talk about rolling them. You can get the same type of quality. So with your kitchen cabinets, we have one here that we need to clean first. We're going to use the Durtex. We have a bucket of warm water here, and we're going to pour in the Durtex. Okay, put in probably, I would say a couple handfuls of that. And then we have our green spongy pad. We dip that into the Durtex, wring it out, and wash off any dirt. Okay, and then after that you want to take a damp rag and wipe the cabinet off. Now if the cabinet still has a sheen or had a sheen before and no dirt, you want to take the crud cutter gloss off. And I want to remind everybody, you want to be in a ventilated area. You don't want to be in a closed-in area. That's helpful. Open up a window or something. So you put a little bit of the gloss off on your rag. Put the cap back on, and then you rub along the glossy areas, and you'll see that the sheen is dulled down. It'll be perfect for painting. Okay? After that, you want to let that dry. So after your cabinet is sufficiently dry, you want to check for imperfections, holes, dings, to make them as smooth as possible. This is where we bring out our trusty Morello spackle. I have a 4-inch putty knife here with a 1-inch putty knife. If you don't have a putty knife, you can always use your fingers, but you want to make sure you have gloves on. And you take the putty, just a little bit of putty out, and you put it in the hole and try to wipe it as smooth as possible. Okay? And you're all set with the patch. You let that dry. The Morello spackle dries in about an hour under normal temperature. We have one over here that's dry now, and then you take a block sander and you can sand that area when it's dry. Sand it down smooth. Okay. You can also use the sanding block if there's a sheen on it too. You don't, if you'd rather do that. And then you want to bin those areas, because if you don't bin the spackle, it'll flash through when you do the finish coat, and it'll look really uneven. So we got the trusty bin here, which dries. It's alcohol based, so it dries like in 15 minutes. I use a little throwaway brush here, chip brush they call, and just prime it and let that dry. And after 15 minutes, hit it again with a block sander, wipe it with a wet rag. You're all set. So now that your cabinet is all prepped, it's been wiped, it's been deglossed, it's been patched, you're ready to go. It's been primed, you're ready to go. You want to start painting. I have the cabinet and trim here, C2 cabinet and trim product, a great product. I've already stirred it up and put it into a small rolling pan here with a mini roller. The mini roller is 3/8 inch thick nap, and it's a 4-inch wide, 4-inch long roller. You want to get the paint really distributed throughout the roller. And when you put your cabinet door down, I like to put it on a couple pieces of wood just to get it up off the ground. Okay, it's easier to paint that way. And then when you paint, you want to start in the middle. Always go inside out and go nice even strokes, and then go on the outside It's very simple. Doesn't take that long at all. And then after that's dry, you flip it over and do the other side. Now, when that's all done, you want to let it dry. C2 cabinet trim takes about 4 to 6 hours to dry. Take a look at it, inspect it, shine the light on it. If there's any imperfections, take care of them, sand them down again, and you can wipe it down with a wet rag or a tack rag, and then you can repaint them. Okay? And I want to thank you for joining us. And if you like these videos, hit the subscribe button, and you'll be able to see all of our works. Thank you.